Hey everybody, got this IP recap for Altoona Curve, AA affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates, at the Altoona Curve Squirrels, AA affiliate of the San Francisco Giants. I went Saturday for batting practice and pregame. So, when I got there, Richmond's about to do their BP. So, I got 2 of 4 from Tyler Beatty. So, he's just a nice guy. Starting to limit what he signs, but he's really nice. Then I got 3 of 3 from Mike Kickham. A really nice guy. Pretty friendly. And that's not a bad year when you had your pro debut card come out and then you get your Major League card. So those Major League cards are the same year as that pro debut. So he also had a good year in 13. And then 1-1 from Ryder Jones. And then last Richmond, 1-1 from Christian Arroyo. I've never really had. He's tough, but I've always been lucky enough to just be there when no one else is there and get him. So. And then I went over to Altoona's side. Everyone else was on the field, so I just waited for Altoona to come out. The only other Giant player that signed was Kyle Crick, but he signed for one kid and then said he wouldn't sign for anyone else, so that's whatever. But on Altoona, got 1 of 1 from Joey Cora, their manager. And then while they were stretching, getting ready for their batting practice, and Richmond was finishing up, it was about the monsoon pretty much. So the field crew people were starting to put the tarp on the field. So Altoona, the position players were wrapping up their stretching, and their pitchers were out there towards in left field throwing. So the position players just were going back inside because they were putting the tarp on the field. And Austin Meadows came over, and he's a really nice guy. It's crazy nice. He did 8 of 8 for me first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when he finished those 8 cards, I asked him, "Hey, can I get you on a sweet spot?" He said, "Sure." Awesome Meadows sweet spot. So then I walked away, and he was still signing a bunch of stuff for people. And I had a couple extra cards in the back of my book. So I just went up to him again. I was like, "Hey, Austin, mind if you get these couple extra cards I have?" He said, "Sure." So did my 4 extra cards that I had. So all in all, I got 13 autographs from Austin Meadows at one time, pretty much. So that's really good. He's a great player. He's gonna have a hard time getting up to Pittsburgh with the outfield we have, but I could see, as much as it hurts me to say, I could see Pirates letting McCutcheon go when his contract expires in 2 years and Meadows take his place, which would be okay, just because, McCutcheon would be towards the tail end of his career at that point. He'd be about 32, 33. Meadows would be about 24. It'd be about time to replace him. Then I got 1 of 1 from Montana. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm going to say Durapio. Really nice guy. 1 of 1 from Doigdas Nevarakis. 8 of 8 from another really nice guy, Brand Waddell. This card bubbled up. But all the other ones turned out great. So, yep. All these other Bowmans turned out amazing. And then I also have this Black Bear card from last year. Then I got 1 of 1 for Anderson Fleas. Then I got 2-2 pregame from Barrett Barnes. Then I also got 2-2 from the catcher, Jinji Zhang. It sucked because I couldn't get Reese McGuire because Jinji Zhang was starting, but that's fine. I'll get him later. I got 2-2 from Jonathan Swind. This is Swind and Wood came out at the same time. I had my dad help me get Wood. 2 cards. So I got Wood. I got 1 of 1 from Jose Azuna. I got 2/2 from Stetson Ali. Then I got a 3/3 from Eric Wise. Then lastly, got 5/5 from Harold Ramirez. It was really nice. So yeah, that's the recap. I'm going to Delmarva today to see Delmarva play West Virginia Power. Hope I'll do great there, and I'll put a recap of that. So thanks for watching. Catch you all again soon.